Hello guys, welcome back to Crypto Point. In today's video, we discuss why cryptocurrencies are the biggest investment opportunities of the decade. So make sure to stay with us until the end of the video to know about the future of cryptocurrencies and much more. Now let's get started. A cryptocurrency or crypto is a type of payment that may be sent around the world with no need for a central monetary authority such as a government or bank. Cryptocurrencies are created using cryptographic processes that allow users to purchase, sell, and trade them safely. They can be used to buy and sell goods and services, but they're most commonly employed as investment vehicles. Cryptocurrency is also a crucial aspect of the functioning of some decentralized financial networks where digital tokens serve as a transactional tool. The year 2021 was a watershed moment for cryptocurrencies, but what will happen in 2022? Bitcoin has experienced many new all-time high values, as well as greater institutional buy-in from prominent corporations. Ethereum, the second largest cryptocurrency, recently reached a new all-time high as well. New Bitcoin restrictions have piqued the curiosity of US government authorities and the Biden administration. People's interest in crypto has soared in the meantime. It's a hot topic both among investors, but also in popular culture due to everyone from longtime investors like Elon Musk to that kid from high school on Facebook. According to Dave Abner, head of global development at Gemini, a renowned cryptocurrency exchange, 2021 marked a breakthrough in many aspects. The crypto business is receiving a lot of attention and interest. However, the sector is still in its early stages and is continually changing. That's one of the reasons why every new Bitcoin high is quickly followed by a sharp slump. It's tough to forecast where things will go in the long run, but experts will be watching issues like regulation and institutional acceptance of crypto payments in the next months to get a clearer feel of the market. Cryptocurrency regulation is a hot topic right now. Expect to hear more about Bitcoin legislation in the future. Lawmakers in Washington, D.C. and around the world are trying to find out how to make cryptocurrency secure for investors and less appealing to hackers by enacting regulations and guidelines. One of the major overhangs in the crypto business globally is regulation, says Jeffrey Wang, president of the Americas at Amber Group, a crypto financing firm based in Canada. We would greatly appreciate unambiguous regulation. China declared all cryptocurrency transactions illegal in the country in September, thereby putting a stop to any crypto-related activities within its borders. Things are less obvious in the United States. Chairman of the Federal Reserve, Jerome Powell, has stated that he has no intention of banning cryptocurrency in the United States, while SEC Chairman Gary Gensler has repeatedly stated his agency's and the Commodity Futures Trading Commission's roles in policing the market. Investors are certain to be harmed, according to Gensler, if stronger regulation is not implemented. Furthermore, the IRS has a vested interest in ensuring that investors understand how to disclose virtual currency on their tax returns. The statements of Gensler and Powell are in line with the growing consensus among the Biden administration and other U.S. politicians that stronger cryptocurrency regulation is required. Regulation, like most things in Bitcoin, is fraught with difficulties. Wang explains, there are various agencies which may or may not have jurisdiction to monitor anything, and it varies from state to state. Clear legislation would remove a major obstacle for Bitcoin, according to Wang, because U.S. enterprises and investors are now operating without clear restrictions. Which new regulation may imply for investors? Crypto tax reporting measures were included in the president's $1.2 trillion bipartisan infrastructure package, which might make it easier for the IRS to trace crypto activity among Americans. That's why, even before the new regulation, experts recommend that investors maintain track of any capital gains and losses on their crypto assets. The new regulations may also make it much easier for investors to disclose cryptocurrency transactions correctly. Shehan Chandrasekera, CPA, head of tax strategy at CoinTracker.io, a crypto tax software startup, recently told Next Advisor exchanges will have to submit 1099-B tax forms with cost basis information to investors. This will considerably minimize the amount of time required to file crypto tax returns. In already unpredictable markets, regulatory news can have an impact on the price of cryptocurrencies. Because of market volatility, investing professionals advise keeping cryptocurrency investments to less than 5% of your whole portfolio and never investing money you can't afford to lose. In the end, many experts agree that regulation is beneficial to the sector. Everyone benefits from sensible regulation, argues Ben Wise, CEO and creator of CoinFlip, a cryptocurrency buying platform and crypto ATM network. It gives people greater trust in cryptocurrency, but I believe we need to take our time and get it right. Approval of a crypto ETF. On this front, the first Bitcoin ETF debuted on the New York Stock Exchange in October, marking a significant step forward. the development represents a new, more traditional approach to investing in cryptocurrency. The BITO Bitcoin ETF allows investors to acquire cryptocurrencies straight from traditional investing brokerages such as Fidelity or Vanguard, where they may already have accounts. We do it in the stock market, we do it in the bond market, and people might want it here, Gensler said last summer at the Aspen Security Forum. However, some argue that the BITO ETF is insufficient because, while it's tied to Bitcoin, it doesn't actually own the cryptocurrency. Instead, the fund invests in Bitcoin futures contracts. Experts suggest Bitcoin futures may not directly reflect the price of Bitcoin, despite the fact that they follow the overall patterns of the actual cryptocurrency. For the time being, investors must wait for an ETF that holds Bitcoin directly. The SEC has considered ETF clearance numerous times in recent years, but BITO is the first to receive permission. What a cryptocurrency exchange-traded fund or ETF entails for investors. It's too early to know how many investors will flock to BITO, but the fund saw a lot of activity in its first few weeks. In general, the more traditional financial products that include Bitcoin assets, the more Americans will be able to participate in and shape the crypto market. You may add crypto to your portfolio straight from the same brokerage with which you already have a retirement or other traditional investing account, rather than learning how to navigate a cryptocurrency market. Investing in a crypto ETF like BITO, on the other hand, involves the same risk as any other crypto investment. It's still a risky and speculative investment. You shouldn't put your money in a crypto fund if you're not prepared to lose the money you put into crypto by buying it on an exchange. Consider whether you're willing to incur the risk of including cryptocurrencies in your portfolio. Institutional cryptocurrency adoption is growing. In 2021, mainstream companies from a variety of industries expressed interest in cryptocurrencies and blockchain, and some even invested in it. AMC, for example, just announced that before the end of the year, it'll be able to take Bitcoin payments. PayPal and Square, for example, are banking on cryptocurrency by allowing consumers to buy it on their platforms. Tesla continues to waver on whether it'll accept Bitcoin payments, despite the fact that the firm owns billions of cryptocurrency. Experts expect that this type of buy-in will become more common. We've seen a great flood of interest, Abner adds, and that's likely to continue to drive the industry's growth for a long time. Some analysts believe that in the second half of this year, larger worldwide organizations will accelerate adoption even further. Wise says, what we're seeing is corporations getting involved in crypto, whether it's Amazon or the large banks. Amazon, as a large store, may start a chain reaction of others accepting it, as well as give a lot of legitimacy. Indeed, by publicizing a job advertisement for a digital currency and blockchain product lead, Amazon has recently prompted rumors that it's moving in that direction. Walmart is also looking for a blockchain expert to supervise its strategy. What it means for investors if there is more institutional usage. While most individuals don't see the value in paying for products with cryptocurrency right now, more merchants take payments could change the scene in the future. It'll likely be a long time before spending Bitcoin on products or services is a wise financial decision, but more institutional acceptance could open up more use cases for common people affecting crypto pricing. Nothing is sure, but if you buy cryptocurrencies as a long-term store of wealth, the more real-world applications it has, the higher the demand and value. Bitcoin's long-term prospects. Because Bitcoin is the largest cryptocurrency by market value, and the rest of the market tends to follow its patterns, it's a good predictor of the crypto market in general. In 2021, the price of Bitcoin embarked on a roller coaster swing, reaching a new all-time high of $68,000 in November, following earlier highs of over $60,000 in April and October, as well as a summer decline to less than $30,000 in July. This current record high has been set. Because of this volatility, experts recommend that you limit your crypto investments to less than 5% over your overall portfolio at first. But how far can Bitcoin rise? According to many experts, it's simply a question of time until Bitcoin reaches $100,000, not if. According to Kiana Daniel, author of Cryptocurrency Investing for Dummies, Bitcoin's past may provide some pointers as to what to expect in the future. Since 2011, Daniel claims that Bitcoin's price has experienced numerous massive rises followed by pullbacks. I anticipate short-term volatility and long-term growth from Bitcoin. Cryptocurrency's long-term prospects. We can guess, and many will, on what value Bitcoin will have for investors in the future months and years, but the reality is that it's still a new and speculative investment with little history in which to make predictions. No one really knows what a particular expert believes or says. That's why, for long-term wealth accumulation, you should only invest what you're willing to lose and stick to more traditional assets. Would you be okay if you woke up one morning to find that crypto had been banned by industrialized countries and had become worthless? Frederick Stanield, a certified financial planner at Life Water Wealth Management in Atlanta, Georgia recently told Next Advisor, keep your crypto investments minimal and never prioritize them over other financial goals such as retirement savings and debt repayment. And that's it for today's video. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more such exciting content. Also, let's know in the comments what are your thoughts on the crypto market. See you in the next video.